Tonight on Mob.
Now this is what I call a mob!
A love-struck rock star is prepared to change his life for a girl he's never laid eyes on.
I've been talking to her on the phone for 5 years, and we haven't met. I want to meet this girl and tell her I want to be with her.
I think it's crazy. 5 years. The reason that they have never met, she doesn't want to.
With one man's heart on the line,
Let's do this.
the team attempts to build a mob of thousands.
This is never going to happen.
It's got a long way to go.
But with the outcome uncertain
From a girl's point of view, if she's not that into him, she could walk off.
and his future in her hands,
Everything I own is in that truck. If you say no, then I turn back around and go home.
will our flash mob star get the answer he's looking for?
Please, just say yes. Hi, my name is Steve Sabosley. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I am in a really cool rock band. I think I'm kind of crazy. I've a major crush on this girl that I've never met before, but I do know her. I know her, you know? I came to know this girl via the internet. I've been talking to her on the phone for 5 years, and we haven't met. I want to meet this girl and tell her I want to be with her. I don't know why we haven't met. Maybe I am scared to meet her and it to not work out. She kind of has my future in her hands because if this goes right, I'm going to move out to LA. And if it goes wrong, I'll move to New York.
But I think it's crazy. 5 years. That's a long time.
Why doesn't he just fly her to Pittsburgh then?
He's in a band. He's always on the road.
LA in 5 years?
You know what? Their schedules have just not synced up.
Can I give you my input?
Yeah.
The reason that they have never met is because she doesn't want to.
I agree.
If she wanted to, they would have met. And that's why he's heading down a track toward disaster.
He's afraid to.
Because he doesn't want it to end.
And because he's really afraid of being rejected.
What's scary about it is there's a good chance that she will back off. So he loses that friend, which, as crazy as it sounds because it's only on the internet, has been so important to him.
Is he gonna be able to handle if she says no?
No, here's what's gonna happen. He's a romantic, and if she rejects him, he'll be crushed. And then he'll write 2 more albums about it. You know, and so it may be the best thing that ever happened to him.
I think this could go drastically wrong.
Yes.
In everybody's mind who's watching this is not a relationship. But I like going for the long shot. And this is by far a long shot. And that is the reason why we should do it. He's not just asking a girl he's known for 5 years on the internet to date. He is saying that if you want to take it further, I'm moving here to LA. Everything I own will be here in LA. If you say no, I go home. So are you just saying, do you want to go out? No, you're saying, do you want to decide my future? That's a huge ask. We have to come up with a huge mob.
My name is Steve Sabosley. I grew up outside of Pittsburgh in a small town called Bell Vernon. I started playing music when I was 15. I've been in the same band since I was 16, which is called Punchline. We've been to Japan, toured the UK. We've toured all over the country. I came to know Dana when my band played in Anaheim in the year 2006. After the show, I talked to her friend, and her friend kind of blew me off. And the next day, Dana sent me a message saying, hey, I saw your band play last night. You guys were awesome, and you came up and talked to my friend, but I wish you would have talked to me. I looked at her pictures. She's beautiful. We've texted, we've emailed, talked on the phone every day for 2 hours, and now it's 5 years later, but we've never met in person. She told me that no one understands her like I do. I can't go on any longer. I need to know if this is something that could work. If I go out there and she's into it, I'm not gonna turn around and come back to Pittsburgh. My things are packed and I am ready to go. She might say no or be turned off by all of this. And if that means that I lose her, it's a risk that I'm willing to take.
So we obviously have Steve's side of the story and his feelings about Dana. So we always want to get the other side of the story. So what we've done is we've invited Dana here today under the guise that she's interviewing with a producer, Melissa, for some sort of dating event. We got a room in there with hidden cameras so I can watch from another room, and hopefully we'll hear her feelings about Steve.
Hi.
This is Melissa. This is Dana.
All right, she's coming in.
Nice to meet you too. Come on over.
Hey, Dana, she's hot. She's pretty hot.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender.
Okay, so you're meeting a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I believe in lust at first sight.
I think Steve would settle for lust.
Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
When I was like 16, I was talking to like some guy I met in New Jersey for like 7 months, but that was it.
Do you think they work?
I don't think so.
Why?
Hello?
There's just...
What about
like
Steve?
I don't really like to talk on the phone, and I don't like to be texting my boyfriend all day, and you can't text your way through a relationship.
What most embodies your ideal partner?
Ooh. My ideal partner.
Musician?
I like guys with tattoos.
He has no tattoos. Does Steve have any tattoos? None.
Bad boy guys?
Yeah, that's what I like. It's like hottest to me.
It's gotta be the wrong girl. This girl doesn't know Steve exists.
I'll never be friends with someone before I start dating them because I feel like you should feel it. You should have some intuition about a, chance for romance.
He says they're best friends, so there's no chance.
Nice to meet you, hon.
Taylor, can you show her
Yes.
where to go?
That did not go well. You know what? I can't get out of my head what happened with Dana yesterday. I mean, the fact that she didn't mention Steve at all, but I want to be positive. So I'm about to meet Steve for the first time, and I'm not going to mention what happened with Dana. I'm just going to have him choose a song. And I'm going to ask him to sing the song, because I think that if he sings the song and the mob is dancing to his voice, he's got a better shot at getting a yes. You must be Steven.
I'm Steve.
How are you? I do this.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Steve, I'm Howie.
Nice to meet you, man.
And that's David Vanacore.
What's up?
He's our music specialist. Are you nervous?
I'm a little bit nervous.
I'm really nervous. You haven't seen this girl in person?
I've never seen her.
And you're willing, if she's willing, to move out here.
100%.
Man, this seems like a really good-hearted, wonderful guy who's gonna put his heart out there, and there is a chance that he is gonna, be destroyed. This is about getting together with this girl. So we have to think of like a breakout, like a song.
Yeah.
Any klezmer? 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 Klezmer.
I don't know what that is.
It's a style of music
Oh, okay.
performed by Hasidic Jews.
Okay.
I think she'll really relate to something like that.
We were thinking that.
That's what I'm thinking. So just something like, "Oi! Look at me. I'm here for you."
It's happy.
Oi! Maybe not klezmer.
Okay.
I want everybody to identify with the music that also has the message of what you want. You want her to want to be with you, right?
Wait, isn't that a song?
Yeah, it is.
What is the song?
I Want You to Want Me. Cheap Trick.
Play it.
See.
I want you to want me.
6.
He's
got it.
You need me.
4. Back to 1.
I like that. Do you like that?
Yeah, we just gotta look up the words.
And on that note, our job here is done, and I should leave you alone with the master, and you should figure it. Thank you so much. Sing me out of here. Sing me that song, just so that I can, because I want to take it back with me.
I want you to want me. I need you to need me.
So we've met Steve. He is great. He's incredibly talented. Now all we got to do is plan the mob. So here we are. We're right on Hollywood Boulevard. So this is where it's going to start. Can we gather around so you can hear? Let's call Dana here under the guise of she's helping us come up with a concept for a dating service. She's described who she wants as a date, which is nothing like Steve, but why don't we provide her with a date from hell?
Make them creeps. Girls like to have, you know, someone come in and save the day, and if Steve can be that person.
And we'll also show her that the guy that looks like she wants, he may not be what you, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm doing like a service. Anyway, at some point, I think her date should say, I want you to want me. And that would signal the beginning of
the whole thing.
Yeah, and this club starts to activate. We're gonna give her what she wants, and it shouldn't turn out that good, which will launch her into the song, and then we'll present her what she should have, which hopefully turns out good. What? Something hanging from a nose?
What's that?
Nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Hair.
It's a white one.
A white hair. Oh my God.
You gotta get it.
Oh!
Yes! Do you want to see a close-up of that?
Oh, no! All right, so anyway, the song starts. Come with me. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Ah, I got an idea. So the music is building, right? I want you to want me. That was my music. And then the door opens, and we throw her in here.
She has a genuine fear of being an elevator.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is it terrible that she's terrified for 10 seconds?
No, it's not terrible.
You know what? She may come out of here, number one, in a relationship, and number two, whoa! What? I'm afraid of this whole episode. So she can deal with the elevator, right?
They love a movie, Big Fish, and there's a couple scenes in the movie that they just really bond and connect over.
There's a scene in there where Ewan McGregor in the movie says, at love at first sight, time stands still.
They say when you meet the love of your life, time stops. And that's true.
We thought maybe choreographically if we could get the whole mob who's just been going crazy to just freeze.
As long as you think you can get 500 people to freeze.
You know, it's hard enough to get people to move. I think it's harder to get people to stand still.
It'll take a lot of practice on the day, but I feel like if we give them a good cue, it's a possibility. We could try.
All right, let's give it a go.
Okay, let's move on. So he's walking with her down the street, and he's explaining to her that he loves her, he wants to take it to the next level, and I think we should have all his belongings in the truck so he can reveal that either you take me or that truck goes back east.
If he shows her all of this right away and asks the question, I'm ready to move here, can I move here? She could say no right here.
Tabitha has scared me because she says the truck is what might put it over the edge negatively. I don't think we've done one where there could be a bigger possibility of a no.
I think that's our job now, to come up with something that make him look irresistible and to give him a chance.
Maybe we draw upon the movie that they watched. There's the big scene on there with the flowers, and maybe we do something on these stairs that creates another look where she's so overwhelmed that she gets emotional and then she'll want to say yes.
That would look awesome.
We're trying to recreate the daffodil scene from Big Fish. It's a scene that they talk about all the time, and it's kind of representative of their relationship, really.
And kind of what Steve's about to say to her. He's about to put it all on the line, you know? And it was a big moment in the movie, and we have to make it a big moment in the mob.
What if she says no?
It's a distinct possibility.
But what
What do we do?
Our worry is this relationship that Steve has told us about could be entirely one-sided, and we need to be ready that she may say no. And if she says no, what does the mob do?
Next on Mob.
This is the date.
And I met the villain. I kind of don't like him.
The car is coming down the street now. Everybody get set. What if she says no? Can you imagine being rejected in such a public stage?
I'm just going to pretend that that's not an option.
We're on top of the Hollywood and Highland. This is where the mob is going to start.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That looks hot.
Our Mark thinks that she's speed dating, but her date isn't going to turn out well, and it's going to break into a huge dance number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, let's start from the top.
Come on. Seriously, what don't you get?
What we've done is we've created a fake speed dating event. The bell's gonna sound. It's time to switch places. What Dana does not know is that everybody in the dating event with her is a performer. Tate, the guy who she's gonna meet, he's actually an actor, and he's gonna play a character who's gonna be the worst date she could ever imagine. You refuse to move, and then you'll say your sort of must line because it's a cue for our whole thing, which is, I just want you to want me.
Yeah. We have 40 dancers in this small little area. The music's gonna start, the girls are gonna come alive, then the bartenders are gonna come alive, and then just as we push her into here, the janitors that are there cleaning up the entire thing are gonna push her in the elevator.
You know she is afraid of elevators, definitely afraid of elevators.
We've got no choice because we're using the stairs for our cameras and dancers to reposition for the rotunda. We can't even rehearse this, so we are pinning this whole thing on getting her in the elevator, and if she doesn't get in it, it's game over.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm pretty anxious. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I had a little bit of trouble going back to sleep, just thinking about what I'm gonna say when it gets down to it. How you doing, man? How you guys doing? Good. Good to see you, too.
So this is exciting. The key now is to get one girl to know you.
Yeah.
In person.
Baby steps.
Baby steps?
Yeah, one step at a time.
Well, your baby has taken 5 years on the internet.
Yeah.
Your first step.
Yeah. It's all starting to get very real. I just can't believe that I'm like, you know, part of this. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do if she says no. I'm just gonna pretend that that's not an option.
This is the date.
Hey, what's up, man?
Tate.
How you doing?
Steve.
You're the good guy.
Are you the bad guy?
Yes, good versus evil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She thinks that she's going to partake in this speed dating service. And she's on a speed date with him, and he's really going to aggravate her. If somebody else is horrible, you're gold.
I met the guy that's going to be the villain, and just based on what he's going to be doing, I kind of don't like him.
I think you are gold, but we're just gonna underline the gold.
Get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. All right, let's move on.
We have our core of professional dancers. They know their marks, but now we have to pepper in like 300 flash mob people. Now this is what I call a mob! Okay, from the top, I gotta make sure you have stamina. Show me your magic. Nothing makes me more happy to walk into the room with the mob and they're well rehearsed. They practiced, so that just, this show would not happen, could not happen without our mob.
Now close in. 1 and 2. Close in, close in, close in. All right, our girl is gonna come out of that elevator and this whole mob comes to life. Start it again. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Steve and her have this common movie, Big Fish. We're really trying to recreate this scene for them.
Frozen position. Frozen. Frozen.
And it's all hinged upon a mob that freezes precisely on time.
Hold your breath for a second.
I'm a little worried about that. You know, right now we're having a tough time getting them to stay still. But practice makes perfect, and we have 5 minutes to do it.
Perfection. Perfection. Ready, and 5, 6, 7, and... Me! You gotta get that freeze and hold it.
Hey, you guys. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, man. To have my band here for me means a whole lot because they support me. Pretty nervous.
Yeah.
Pretty nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Talking to her for the first time, her freaking out, running away.
We want to incorporate those guys. We're going to have them singing as a band, and then we're going to actually have them do a little dance as well. So they've got a lot to learn in such a short period of time.
Lying beside you.
I think we're kind of used to the pressure. Usually we have to perform on our instruments, but tonight we have to perform with our hands and our literal choreographed moves to a Journey song.
Yeah, I would say it. Do it again.
We don't want to drop the ball. We're gonna nail it. They might want to hire us to do the next episode.
They are horribly amazing.
1, 2, 3.
We're about an hour away from sundown, and this is the last scene where it ends on the stairs. So Napoleon and Tabitha are working feverishly to try to coordinate. I don't know how many people that is. It's 500, 600?
I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared.
That's not good. You're the one that's coordinating. We're close. We're an hour away from sundown.
No, we're not ready. Can you give us more time?
How can I? I'll delay sundown.
Okay.
Work your magic. Oh my God, this isn't going well.
To the right, 2, 3. Left, 2, 3.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Get up in there, sister. Get up in there.
Okay.
Get up in there. This side right here.
Make a lane.
We've got way too many mob here. I think the space is too small. We're trying to make it all work, and it's just not happening.
More.
Should we pass the umbrellas out?
We're gonna do it soon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Behind me, we're getting ready to rehearse the scene on the steps, recreating the daffodil scene. And I'm very anxious to see what happens in this spot tonight because I think it's gonna make a few decisions for me as to where I go in the next few years.
Side to side. Side to side. That's good, guys. That's really good.
Spread out a little more. Spread out a little more.
This could be a very life-changing moment tonight.
The car is coming down the street now. This is the final announcement. Everybody get set. The next time you hear sound, we will be live.
Anybody got Steve?
They're pulling in. They're pulling in.
They just pulled up.
Okay, they're on their way. They're on their way now.
We never got to do a full run through, so we're gonna tell everybody what we think they should do, but the only time they're gonna get to try it is in the show.
1 minute out. She's coming to the building.
Hey, Dana.
Okay, let's all roll. We'll roll. We'll roll.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Here we go.
The car is coming down the street now. This is the final announcement. Everybody get set. The next time you hear sound, we will be live.
Pulling up right now.
Okay, they're pulling in. They're pulling in.
So she's about to enter the building.
Our ruses always have a point, and tonight we're trying to show Dana that her type, the tattooed bad boy, may not be her perfect match.
Okay, let's all roll. We'll roll. We'll roll.
Hi. I'm gonna sit you right here.
She's pretty.
Welcome to our speed dating event. I'm gonna say we have a perfect match for one of you here tonight. Okay, so we have 4 guys. They're really incredible. You're gonna get 7 minutes. At the end of the 7 minutes, I'm gonna ring a bell. You guys will stay where you are. The guys will move to the next table, and then we'll get through all of them, and you'll tell me what you think.
Okay, guys are coming in. Everybody get in position. Get ready to go.
Tate. Gilbert, hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I'm Dana.
I'm Tate.
Nice to meet you. All right, your 7 minutes starts now.
Okay.
So where do you work? What do you do?
In the music business.
Oh, really? You work for like a music company?
I work at a venue.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's great. You know what? I'm in a band.
What kind of music is it?
It's like metal, emo, kind of
I like that.
funky, jazzy kind of stuff too.
Yeah,
A little splash of reggae, you know?
All right, Tate, we're going to need you to start making her feel uncomfortable.
Just stare at her, don't say anything, and do the tongue. Just stare at her, don't say anything, and do the tongue.
Oh, that's a talent.
These other girls are all pretty hot.
You know, these other girls are pretty hot.
I know, right?
You know? I'm surprised they actually had you.
What?
Tate, line is, you're perfect except for in the breast area. You'd love to see her with some C's or D's.
Yeah, you know, you're a really attractive girl. You know, I think you could use some enhancements in the chest area. You know, push it maybe to like a full C.
That's like rude.
Give me your 2 best and we're getting out of here. I saw you check out my package, and trust me, there's a lot there.
I saw you checking me out, okay? Down below. And
No,
trust
I
me,
was just-
there's a lot there, okay?
I need one zinger. Give it to me. Give it to me now.
Are you a skank? Say it. Say it. Are you a skank? I look for a skank. I love skanks.
Do you find yourself to be kind of skanky?
Kind of what?
Skanky?
No. Time's up.
Okay, get ready.
You know what? No, I'm good.
Time to
I found my
switch.
match. I don't want to rotate.
You're ready for the track?
This is the one. I'm not moving. I want you.
Say the whole line.
Say the whole line.
Look, I want you to want me.
Hey, chill out, homie.
Get ready for music. Here we
I
go.
don't understand what the problem is. Anybody know what the problem is?
I like you.
You're embarrassing me.
Go. So what?
Okay.
Cue music.
Wow, this voice sounds really great.
Repo!
What just happened? What are you guys doing? Are you serious right now? Oh my god, get me out of here.
She's freaking out.
Is there a safe word?
Is there a safe word?
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
This is seriously the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life.
They say that when you meet the love of your life, time stops.
Oh my god!
They say that when you meet the love of your life, time stops.
Oh my God!
I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me.
You're real.
Oh, I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me. I want you to want me.
Oh my God. You're a real person.
You look very familiar, but I don't think we've officially met.
Hi.
I'm Steve.
I'm Dana.
It's so nice to meet you. Oh, you look great. You look great. You look so amazing.
How did you do this?
These are all my friends. Hey, do you remember how I used to always joke around about how when we met it needed to be a big thing?
Yeah.
I wasn't kidding.
Oh my God.
Wasn't kidding at all.
Do they know about us?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of know. But we've had an amazing friendship, and the reason that you're here tonight is because I want to take this to the next level. But don't say anything right now, because there's a whole lot more for you to see.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I know. Take my hand.
She sees the band. She recognizes the band.
Hi, hello. I don't know what's oh my God, you got daffodils? Oh my God. I don't understand how you did this.
I just called some people I knew.
Are those real?
They better be.
It's totally straight to Hollywood.
Heading down the boulevard.
This is the
street
of dreams.
We're in the steady. Everyone repose. Everyone repose. Here we go.
I don't know them all by name. I know most of them.
Whoa, shut up.
But
What is that?
what is what? Hey, you're so pretty. Oh my God.
You're freaking me out right now.
Don't be.
What are you doing?
You've been so amazing, and you're kind of like my best friend.
You're my best friend.
That was awesome.
It's true.
Hey, see that truck right there?
Yes.
Everything I own is in that truck. And
Where are you going?
I think that's kind of up to you right now, but I'm thinking about moving out here. The reason you're here tonight is I want to take this to the next level. If you say yes, that truck stays, and I base my life out of LA. And if you say no, then I turn back around and go home. But I don't want you to answer right now because there's more. I hope you accept this gesture with open arms. Oh boy,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna dance.
I don't want to dance.
You don't have to, I'm gonna dance.
Lying beside you.
Look at his band.
Feeling your heartbeat with mine.
Oh my God.
Softly you whisper, you're so sincere.
You are not gonna believe what you're about to see.
What are you? I don't know. I'm scared.
Stay there.
Sail on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you with all
You look so beautiful. Oh my God. You get that this is from Big Fish, right?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Now, I have more determination than any man you're likely to meet. Come here.
How do you...
How do I know all these people? I'll tell you later. You know, how we got to know each other is really, really weird. Yeah,
So
it's weird. It's cool. But getting to know you has been seriously incredible. And I want to move to Los Angeles. I want to get to know you in person. If you say yes, I stay here and we can be together. And if you say no, I turn back around and I go back to Pittsburgh or New York or I go wherever. But I would really love to stay here and see where this goes. If you say yes, I stay here. And if you say no, I turn back around and I go back to Pittsburgh or New York or I go wherever. But I would really love to stay here and see where this goes.
Yes.
Is she saying yes? Is she saying yes? Did she say yes?
Yes.
She said yes!
How did you do this?
Do you remember when I said I wasn't coming to California a few weeks ago?
Yes.
I really did.
You
I was
lied.
here.
You
I'm
totally
so sorry.
lied.
Yeah.
Every great relationship begins with a lie.
So true.
We know how he feels about you, and we know what the online relationship meant to him. Why don't you fill us in on a little bit what he means to you?
Steve is my best friend. He's my best friend that I've never met. He knows me better than anyone.
Are you dating anybody right now?
Nope.
Yes.
I
Steven, you're one lucky man. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Was it worth it?
It was so worth it, yeah.
Do you want to hear the music one more time?
Yep.
Hit it!
This is the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life, for sure.
What is happening right now?
I had no idea what was happening. Everyone started dancing. It happened really quickly.
What's not happening right now?
I felt scared at first. They tried to throw me into an elevator. I hate elevators.
Oh my God. Get me out of here.
I was freaking out. When I saw Steve for the first time, I didn't know what to think.
Oh my God.
I
Shut
want you to want me.
You're real. Steve is here It's so strange to talk to someone for 5 years and think that you're never gonna meet them.
I followed my heart, and now I'm on a rooftop with a beautiful girl that I've been dying to meet, and I'm holding her hand.
You're holding my hand.
What your love means to me.
For Steve to do this means the world to me. It's crazy. I can't believe that anyone in this world cares about me enough to do this.
Open arms.
Welcome back to the fun. Welcome back to the dream. American Idol, 2 weeks from tonight.